Cool. So I have that one stay bloody there. Just add some extra weight to that. And wonderful stuff. Got the things there, got that there, and I need to get a ukulele. That would always be very helpful if I had a ukulele with which to play and for some noise to make. Right, one item has an issue. What is the issue? Okay, lovely. So we've got those things sorted, Stars Party, and we are very close to properly starting things. So, plug that in. Amazing stuff. So, hello folks, hope you're doing well. My name is Marc Gallagher and we are live streaming. So, a goal for me this year has been to get the camera to focus on me. That would be very handy. But a goal of mine is to be live streaming every Monday. So, because I've been really bad at saying, oh, I really ought to do a random song generator stream every month and then just never getting around to it. So, the plan is every Monday I will go live and it's going to be a different show each time, but I will obviously do like a monthly thing. So the idea is going to be today is the request show. This is basically like a gig. When I go and do a covers gig, this is how things usually work, is that I don't actually have a plan or a set list. And I like to take audience requests. It makes the gig much more fun for me. And it makes it really exciting for them because no two shows are ever the same because I don't know what they're going to throw at me. And that's the idea with this song or this song request stream. It's you guys pick a song, any song. My rule is if I've heard the song, I can probably play it. So even if it's one I've never actually played before, if it's one that I've heard and just like know how it goes, I can probably hum the tune. I can do a quick Google of like the lyrics, chords, away we go. And if I don't hear from anyone, then what I'll do is I'll go through my, I've got a list in my notes app of songs that I have not yet fully learned. There are about 28-ish songs in there, so I kind of make my way through. So yeah, say hello to, in the comments and the chat, let me know that you are here and around. I'm coming to you from Crewe. It's been a very snowy Crewe today. It's really interesting because last night, after last night's gig, it was heaving down with big like snowstorm for us. Turning right around about was really fun because it was night and no one was prepared for it. And then I took Brandy for a walk and she had the best time just racing around the place. It was really, really good. Today I've been staying in mostly. I managed to crawl to a mechanic and get some car stuff sorted, but I've basically stayed in and whacked the heating on. So yeah, let me know where you are tuning in from and we'll start getting some songs going through. Let's firstly take a look at, because no requests are coming in, I'll firstly say hello to the folks here on Facebook and then hello to the folks here on YouTube. Hi. So I'm going to start off with a little tune by The Clash. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I lost my baby and it feels so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl that I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the whoops. Robbing people with a six gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. Let's try that line one more time. I lost my girl and I lost my fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is right. She's the best girl that I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the I fought the law and the law won. 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 I fought the law and the. There you go, a little tune by The Clash there. So yeah, I fought the law. Someone asked for it at like a gig, and then I've added it to the set list because it's relatively simple. And this next one, let's do a little jazz number. It's is it jazz swing? It's a tune called "That's Life," made famous by Frank Sinatra. Can you tell from my voice that I've done a weekend of gigs? That's life, that's life. That's what all people say. You're right high in April, shut down in May. But I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, that's life. As funny as it may seem, some people get their keys stomping on your dream. Won't let it get me down, 'cause final keep spinning round. Better puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out and now I know one thing. Each time that I get spat on my face, I just pick myself up and go back in the race. That's life, that's life, and I can't deny it. Thought at times, many times to quitting, but I'm hard and go by it. But I didn't think it was worth one single try. I jump right on a big bird and I fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, and a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out and out. I know one thing. Each time that I get spat on my face, I just kick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, I can't deny it. Many times thought of cutting out, but my heart just ain't gonna bite. There's nothing shaking coming here this July. Gonna roll myself up in a big ball, and my mind. Oh my word, right. Yeah, so I've done a weekend of gigs. Friday, I was at the Prince of Wales in Congleton, which is one of my favourite places to play lately because most of the gigs I've done there over the last year have been like, rather than do my 2 45-minute sets with a break, I would get to the end of the first set, I'd go, let's just keep going. And then I'd get to the end of my time, and then the manager would be like, just keep going, Mark, we'll pay you. And like, yeah, I've always loved those gigs. Last one was a bit trickier. It was January 2nd, because it was a weird one. It was a Friday that very much felt like a Monday. And I played, it's still really nice, and it took a lot of requests, and it was all lovely. Then, yeah, Saturday, I had a last minute gig in like around Rugby kind of way. It's about 2 hour drive. And then I played in Lichfield on Sunday doing a little original set. So feeling it a little bit. And I haven't warmed up, so that's my fault. But yes, I've got some engagement in the chat on Facebook. Hello to Charlie Nick. Initially, the first comment was no, which at first I was like, what is that no to? Is this just a no, like a rejection of the stream? Is it an answer to a question that I put out? Or was she like, were they, Charlie, trying to say like, no sound or whatever? But they've also made some other nice comments saying, I think it's how warm your voice sounds. Thank you very much. And you praised the key change there in That's Life. Speaking of praise, I just had my dog come up. So I'm going to go say hello to her. Hey, Brandy, do you want to come on my lap? Do you want to have a little jump up? Brandy, come on. Up. Good girl. Hi, Brandy. She came up just to come check on me. So I'm doing a live stream. So you are eventually going to have to jump off of my lap, and then I'm going to play some more music, just like we do at gigs. I take her to basically all my gigs, and when I play, she'll be in her bed, like very close to me, and then she'll just kind of like fall asleep while I play. Amazing. So let's do that. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Charlie Nick clarified that the no was about my voice sounding tired. That's very, very nice. Okay, and now we've got a lovely little song request here in the form of Vikale, who is in Michigan. I want to say Grand Rapids, Michigan, or somewhere like that. So Vikale has asked for a Beatles song. And I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here, because I've got my little list of songs that I still haven't fully learned yet. And on that list is a song called Obladi Oblada. A few weeks ago, I played a gig in Liverpool. Someone specifically asked for this song. I was like, ooh, never done it before. I think I can give it a shot. And I gave it a shot. It worked. And I've started playing it at gigs since. So I'll kill two birds with one stone. Beat a song for Vikale, and I'll take one else from my little list of things here. Keep those requests coming in the comments. If I've heard the song, I can probably play it. Desperate as a barrow in the marketplace, Molly is a singer in a band. There's my sister Molly, girl, I like your face. Molly says that she takes him by the hand. Oh, bloody, life goes on. La la, the life goes on. Oh, bloody, life goes on. La la, the life goes on. Desperate takes a Charlie to the jewelry store, buys a 20-carat golden ring. Takes it back to my waiting at the door, and I dropped the phone, which is holding up the live stream for YouTube. So sorry to you guys. Just quickly making sure that you stay there and don't fall off, and then I'll go back into the song of mine, see what I can make happen. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just having to lean my phone up against a thing. Right, so that was Takes It Back to Molly waiting at the door. As he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Bro, la la, the life goes on. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Bro, la la, the life goes on. In a couple of years, they will have built their home sweet home. with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly's living. Try that again. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lends the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with a band. Oh bloody, life goes on. La la, how the life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on. La la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years, they will have built their home sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Thank you, Charlie. Desmond stays at home, does his pretty face. In the evening she's a single with a band. Oh bloody, life goes on. La la, how the life goes on. Oh bloody, life goes on. La la, how the life goes on. If you want some fun, sing it oh bloody, da. Bless. Okay, so thank you, Charlie. Appreciate you tuning in. You don't have to pop and leave. It's totally fine and fair. Yeah, that song, it's one I've struggled with a little bit just because of the key. Original key is in B flat. The last couple of gigs I've done, I've played it in A, which you just heard. I think I might have to knock it down like another tone. I might have to knock that song down to, bloody G maybe. Just there's a barrel in a marketplace. Molly is a singer in a band. Oh bloody, life goes on. La la, the life goes on. I might have to knock it down there. So, in the chat in YouTube, hello to the wonderful people there. We've got Vodka Raven official, who clarifies it's my next door neighbour, Sarah, who lives just past that wall. So she says, "Sing louder, we can't hear you from next door." That's okay. That's the first time I think that my neighbour has said play louder, because sometimes I can irritate them a little bit when I play on guitar and what have you. There's someone who's asked in for requests and things, anything by the Red Clay Strays, and honestly I've never heard of the Red Clay Strays. I'm having a little look now on Red Clay Strays song, because I've never heard of them unless they've got some kind of no, I don't recognize any of these titles. So thanks for asking, but I've never heard of it, so I can't make it work. But yeah, if you've got any other requests, be it particular artists like the Beatles, particular songs or styles, just give me a shout, and if I've heard the song, I can probably play it. Just like I did with that Beatles song. Normally when people ask me to do a Beatles song, my go-to is always Here Comes the Sun. I'll give a little play of that because it's might come up. When someone else asks, can you do a Beatles song? My favourite one to play is Here Comes the Sun. And just seeing that Eloy's asked for Arts and Monkeys. I'll do that next song. I'll just do a quick bit of Beatles first. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do do do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, I feel these ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. That's just a little quick one. There was a question in the chat in YouTube. Eloy asked what kind of ukulele this is. This is a Pono RTSHCPC. It's the Pro Classic slot headstock, rosewood back and sides, and cedar top. This is like my backup ukulele. So my main Pono lives downstairs. It's in its case. It goes out to gigs. This is its backup. So when my Pono is in the workshop or whatever, this goes out on gigs. And I love this. Did a little video which I compared this with my Pono, and it was rather interesting hearing like how different those two ukuleles sounded from each other despite being very, very similar specs. Only difference being like the back and side wood, rosewood versus ebony, and also the headstock. It was really interesting. So they've also asked for Arctic Monkeys, which I'm very happy to oblige with. Stop making them eyes at me, or stop making them eyes at you. But the sad thing is, babe, I don't really want you to. Your shoulders are frozen, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound and lighting. Views my results in a bank, but I go. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for, romance, so I don't know what you're looking for. Said about that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro, pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Wish you'd stop ignoring me because it's sending me to despair. Screaming like a clown, baby, and I don't think it's very fair. Your shoulders are frozen, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound and lighting. Views my results in a bang, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Hardly say no love, Montagues or Capulets. Just banging tunes and DJ sets. Dirty dance floors and dreams and naughtiness. Well, I'm mad that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. But that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro, pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Yeah. So that's Arctic Monkeys there. To answer a couple of comments here in the chat. Sheila on Facebook, hi. She found the stream by chance. Yeah, I did post yesterday, like the live stream schedule. It's going to be every Monday. I'm going to be doing a live stream. It's not going to be the request every time. It's going to be this. Next week's going to be random song generator. I think the week after is going to be gaming related, where I'm going to be playing on my Nintendo Switch. And then I've got end of the month is a saxophone stream where I'll be playing saxophone covers. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this every Monday, 7 o'clock in the UK is what I'm aiming for. I'm going to try and hold myself accountable and make this a thing. Into the chat in YouTube, Sarah Valkyrie Raven, she asks if I know of any rock music, and that's very broad. Yes, I do. In terms of like what kinds of rock music that you've asked, it's very some classic rock like Queen, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. I could do something slightly more modern like Britpop or Two Door Cinema Club. I could do Metallica. So that kind of thing. I do very much do rock music as well. That can be really fun to do on ukulele. Recently at gigs, it's been doing, Enter Sandman on ukulele. It goes down quite fun. Eloy asks if I can play Fluorescent Adolescent next. And this is the kind of thing I'm interested in because I've heard the song before, but I've never like gigged it. So this is the kind of thing I like, and I love when this happens at gigs, is where I get that light bulb moment of, ooh, I think I could maybe wing this and see how it goes. And in some cases, it goes really well, and I add it to the set. And you might see an example of that coming later on in the stream. So, taking a look there, we've got, we'll do Fluorescent Adolescent next, and then I'll do some more chatting. Used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discarded the nuttiness and niceness, blend out in every common crisis. Everything in order is a black hole. Nothing seems as pretty as the past though. The Bloody Mary was lacking a Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? All the boys are slack. The best you've ever had, the best you've ever had is just a memory and those dreams. But as left as they seem, as left as they seem, my love, when you dream them up. Looking through your little book of sex tips. Remember when the boys were all electric? Now she's gonna told her gonna get it. I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not get sentimental. So she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman, not to be gentle. Was it a Macadama or a pencil? Oh, them boys are slack. The best you've ever had, the best you've ever had is just a memory and those dreams. But as dark as they seem, as dark as they seem, my love, when you dream them up, oh, no. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Whoa. Try again. Falling about, you took a left off the last love lane. You were just sounding it out. You're not coming back again. Falling about, you took a left off the last love lane. You were just sounding it out. You're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discard all the naughtiness and niceness, landed in a very common crisis. Everything in order in a black hole. Nothing seems as pretty as the past though. That Bloody Mary's lacking in Tabasco. Remember when he used to be a rascal? Okay, that was interesting, and it's, gosh, those verses, da 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 da. There's so many syllables there, trying to keep up with it. But That sounded recognizable, I think, as the song. So, cheers. Right. Oh my God. Right. So, Sheila on Facebook clarifies that normally they have the ukulele band practice on a Monday night. Sorry that the streams are going to get in the way of that. Weather today, it's stopped. I don't know if you've got snow where you are. For me, it's been a very snowy day. Like the big fall was like last night, but we just kind of reeling in the effects of all the snow and ice. And I got to a roundabout and I got stuck. Like my car wasn't moving for a bit. That was quite fun. So yes, I'm glad that you could be with us tonight, Sheila. So thank you very much for tuning in. And hopefully your normal service can resume next week as hopefully the snow melts. But it's been nice. It's been really it was just really fun last night when I took the dog for a walk. Firstly, seeing her bandy about, then it was like feeling the snowfall and seeing the children playing. And then I got to throw a snowball at someone, and it was really, really nice. And I saw a snowman being built and things like that. It was really, really good. So it's caused a bit of disruption, but hopefully that's just very temporary. But I've had a really nice time. Just well, I've got Sheila here as well. She just paid me 10 quid. Thank you for the tip there. I really appreciate it. Wishing me a happy new year, and I wish you a very happy new year. So, other folks on Facebook, my pinned comment is a link to my PayPal, where you can show your support and say, thank you, Mark, for doing a gig for us effectively. But I don't have to go anywhere. I can just sit in my pants and watch you play a gig. So if you want to like support me, paypal.me/Marc Gallagher Music. YouTube doesn't have that same privilege. So, yes, it is paypal.me/Marc Gallagher Music, and you can throw your tips there. So, let's take a look at some of the things there in YouTube. Firstly, Happy New Year to you, Mo. Lovely to see you tuning in. I knew that if I saw Sheila that Mo wasn't going to be too far behind, so thank you very much. Eloy is very grateful for the Arctic Monkeys song. Thank you very much for suggesting it. Really good one. Someone asked for Master of Puppets, which I'm going to say no, but I can probably do another Metallica song for you. Just because, like, I don't know. I know, like, Master, Master, Master of Puppets, da 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 da, but I don't actually know how the song goes. I could do, like, another Metallica tune. Colin Sellers says ukulele should be banned. Thank you, but I respectfully disagree. Yeah, Matix said I just finished. I don't know if you're referring to like you've just finished your work, or you're saying that you're just climaxed. I didn't think my music was that good. But yes, let's do some Metallica for the gentleman who asked for it, or at least he asked for a song by Metallica. And I'm going to see his one. I'm going to raise him, and I'm going to do a different thing. Let's see what happens. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, one within, keep you safe from sin, till the ceremony comes. Sleeping with one eye open, sleeping your pillow tight, exit light, and tonight, take my hand, on to Never Never Land. Something's wrong, shut the light, every thought's tonight, and they are no Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, other things that won't buy. Sleep with one eye open, exit light, and tonight take my hand. I said never, never land. As the lemon down to sleep, please my Lord, my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray my Lord, my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Forget about that voice you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in the closet in your head. Exit light, and tonight rain and sand. Exit light, and tonight take my hand. Out to Never, Never Land. Yeah, that's Metallica and a Sandman on ukulele. I liked how it's turned out a little bit there. So, yeah, thank you for asking for Metallica. I'm glad you liked it. At least I hope you did. Do keep those requests coming in the chat, in the comments. Name any song, any artist, any style. If I've heard it, I can probably play it, is my general rule. In my covers repertoire, I've got about 900 songs. But I've heard a few other songs, and if you throw like a Queen song at me that I may or may not have played before, but definitely heard, then I can give it a crack. It's that kind of thing. I'm glad that you made it in time, Mo, for Metallica. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I'll just chat briefly before we move on to the next song that I've got here. So, yeah, hopefully the day's been good for you despite the disruption that was around with bloody with all the snow. Hopefully you had a good day. Some positive news for me was that recently I reached the threshold, like yesterday I think it was, I reached the threshold for watch hours on YouTube, which means that I can now have certain eligibility to start joining their creator program and get monetized. So what this means is good question as to what it specifically means. So I've now filled the application out. They have to review it, but then hopefully, all being well, I can then start to monetize my YouTube channel, which is really good. I'm so happy about that. Right, let's take a look. I've got a couple of requests. I'm going to go like chronological order, first come, first served. It was at AYSC0, AYSCO, anything by David Gray. Happy to do that. There are a couple David Gray songs that I definitely know. One of them I'm going to do because I think I know this one better than I know the other one. Gonna close my eyes, girl, and watch you go. But the feeling now, darling, I can feel the snow. And as they trace a guide on this graceful line, send a little prayer out to you across the rumbling night, to the reaper man and the stars above. We're trying to want a love, yeah. To the summer's night, that's a willing breeze, just the bullets whispering gentle across the moon green leaves. Things I might have said, only wish I could. Send a prayer out to you like I knew I could. Tell the reaper man You're the one I love. The one I love. Ooh, oh, oh. Don't see Elysium. Don't see no fiery hell. Just rose are going amongst the Bay Motel. There's things I might have said. Only wish I could. But I'm thinking, life faster than I'm leaking blood. We can twist our show to the tides of love. You're the one I love. You're the one I love. The one I love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. There you go, that is the one I love. I might have to just revise a couple of verses there because I know I was doing some things in slightly different order. So, now, thank you very much, AYSCO, thank you. Mo Parker was less than thrilled about the Metallica, which is totally fine. That's your loss, I guess. I know, I'm not too keen on Metallica either. Like, I started listening, like, to a bit of their music to try and get them, like, last year, and Lars Ulrich is just so shit, honestly. Continuing on, Eloy asks for any Sam Smith, which I'm very happy to do. So I've got a few songs by them. I've got like Stay With Me, I'm Not the Only One, and Latch. So old stuff. It's not like any of his any of their new material. Like what's that one which I absolutely hate? There's like Unholy, which is fine, but the one I really don't like is the song Tonight. You know, but I'll give you everything, and then this really computerized Tonight, everything, every other part of the chorus. Anyway, Sam Smith, absolutely happy to do it. Let me give. This is probably my favorite one. You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm watching on me, never know what I have found. I think we're close enough. We're locking your love, baby. The close enough. Gonna lock in your love, baby. 'Cause now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. I've got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. I got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Sweet, so enchanted. I'll be tied within your clutch. Feel so enamored. I'm silent of much. How do you do this? Come losing every breath. What are you giving me to my heartbeat out of the chest? Think we're close enough. Can lock in your love, baby. Think we're close enough. Can lock in your love, baby. Think we're close enough. Can lock in your love, baby. We're closing up. Kinda like in love, baby. Now I've got you in my space. I want to let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. I got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I heard my dog barking, not sure what set her off. And then you probably saw me looking down at my hand and stuff because on this ukulele, the way I've got, like, when I restrung it, the way I had these ends tied, these kind of stick up a little bit. It's a little sharp. And as I've been strumming, I've basically been, like, I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera here, but basically made a little bit of a mini rash for myself there. So I might have to change ukulele shortly because this one is, like, actually hurting me. So either tomorrow I'll, like, readdress how I strung this so I don't have these awkward ends sticking up and cutting me and whatnot. On YouTube you can see it. It's this little rash there, that little thing. Yeah, not ideal, but so I'll change ukes in a bit. But going on, Paul Mitchener says good stuff. Grateful for you, Paul. Thank you very much for that. And I'm just going to skip past Eloy because I've done a song for you already. And I'll just go to Sarah, who asks for Queen Under Pressure. So usually I do this song instrumentally and it's really, really good, if I may say so myself, but I don't actually sing it. So what I'm going to do briefly is just pull up Under Pressure lyrics. Not that I don't think I'm really going to need them that much, but it's just to have it there and see what happens. See what happens. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you, no manners for. Under pressure, the burns are battling down, splits our family in two, but people on streets. Bombay, Bombay, beat it down. That's okay, it's a terror, knowing what this world is about. What chance a good friends keep let me out into my road, takes me higher as I want people on the streets. Okay, chipping around, kicking my brains round the floor. These are the days, it never rains, but it pours. Eat a potato, eat a ba-ba-bo, ba-do, la-do. The people on the streets, tick-a-dee-da-day. The people on the streets, tick-a-dee-da-dee-dee-da. It's a terror knowing what this world is about. What trace of good friends scream, let me out. Tomorrow takes me higher. What you want? People on the streets. Turn away from it all like a blind man. Sat on a fence, but it won't work. Keep coming up with love so slashed and torn. Why? Insanity laughs under pressure we're breaking. Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can we give love, give love, give love, give love, Give love, give love, give love. Cause love's such an old-fashioned word. Love endears you to care for the act of a night and the day to choose you. Change way of caring about this is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves under pressure. Under pressure. Pressure. Yeah, so normally I do that as an instrumental arrangement, you know. I did a lovely video in 2021 in my mum's garden. It was really, really nice. I loved that arrangement and how that worked out. But yeah, never tried to sing it before. I'm obviously never going to sound like a Freddie or whatever. But yeah, Shabby Moore. Hello, Shabby. Hope you're doing well. Said, yes, Bowie. And obviously is Bowie. Like, it surprised me when my mum stuck on a compilation CD of David Bowie and this song came on, because I always think of it more as a Queen tune. But absolutely, unquestionably, like, really good Bowie as well. So, Paul's asked for a Queen song, and I will do it, but I'll just do the other request by Eloy, I'm going to say, unless I'm corrected, asked for The Cure. And I'm just going to take this out because this uke is injuring me. It's too sharp in the string ends at the bridge. So what I might do instead is play this new ukulele, my newest ukulele. This one has been gifted to me by Tom Ukuleles. They said, here you go, here's a ukulele, make some videos about it. So I did one where I unboxed it, and you know, that's cool. And I'm going to probably this week film a review video kind of talking about it, because there are some really nice things about this. A couple things I wish were a little different. But yes, on this new toy, yes, Shelby, I'll play for a little bit. It doesn't have a strap button, so I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't slip too much on my poncho, or we'll see what happens. But let's do some Cure. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey, and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. And Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, you wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. And Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. And Thursday, watch the woes instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, you wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitates. Dressed up to the eyes, it's such a wonderful surprise. See your shoes and your spirits fly. You never get around, just smile at the sound. See the streets and you're round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you eat in the middle of the night. You never get enough, you never, this love is pretty, I am in love. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's great, Wednesday too, and Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Until you can't fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. And Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. 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 Yeah, that's that tune. That's a fun one. It's my go-to like song by The Cure, although I can also do like Love Cats and stuff as well sometimes. So, yeah, that's what this ukulele sounds like. The Tom TUT 200 RM. It's basically like this all solid mahogany thing. And what I've put in my notes, because I've, in the preparation for the review video that I'm gonna write about this ukulele that I've been gifted, I've written like notes of my thoughts and stuff, and one of them is that like when I heard okay, all solid mahogany, I thought it was gonna be like a really dark, warm sounding ukulele, but this one's got like a bit of a sizzle and a bit more chime than I necessarily anticipated. So it's like a pleasant surprise for me. So let's take a look then. So in terms of our requests and stuff, firstly, comments. Sheila and Mo talking about The Cure and that being the only song from The Cure that they know. And to be fair, it's that and Love Cats. And then like the Sickos like really like their first album, which is really dark and stuff. And you said some really nice words, not my favorite, but Mark plays it brilliantly. Oh, of course he does. Oh, very, very kind. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate it. Requests, the next in the queue, because I'm going to try and not miss any out, is Don't Stop Me Now, requested by Paul Mitchener. And this one, I have gigged with this, so I do know it, but I've not gigged with it for a while, so it's going to... Let's see how well I remember it. Okay. Tonight. Turn the reverb on. Tonight. Gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world is turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm shooting star, leaping through the skies like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car, passing by the great eager diver. Gonna go, 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 there's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light, I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time, I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now, if you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now, having a good time. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars, on a collision course. I'm a satellite, I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, I'm about to explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at a speeding light, gotta make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time. Stop me, don't stop me. Oh. Oh, I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Good time. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. And then I can do the la da 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 da, etc. But that was really fun. That went better than I expected, and I had some really fun little moments there because a lot of it was taking educated guesses as to where the song was going. So when it got to that middle section, don't stop me, ooh, 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 I didn't know verbatim what the note was on the fretboard, but I took the educated guess it's going to be B flat here. And then just to take the educated guess of ooh, 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 and realize in real time, oh, wow, that works. That was it. That educated guess was correct. That's a really fun feeling. And then I did the same thing with that Brian Ray solo. So it's just kind of figuring it out in real time and it working. And that's probably why you saw like me close my eyes for the hyper focus, but also like the smile on my face is that like it worked. So yeah, thank you very much, Paul. Really good suggestion, that one. Lovely stuff. So I'm gonna just delve into the chat briefly. We are at like 8 o'clock now, so we're about an hour in. I aim for these streams to be like 1 to 2 hours, so we're already at the halfway-ish mark. If people are still having a good time, pardon the pun of the last song. If we're still having a good time, then I'll stick around and do some more tunes. Make sure that you get your requests in the comments. Hello Facebook, hello YouTube. Write your suggestions in the comments of any artist or song. You've seen how it works, and yeah, let's see what I can do. So in terms of other things to say as well, support me on PayPal or Patreon. So PayPal, you can leave me a tip. There's a pinned link in a pinned comment. PayPal.me/Marc Gallagher Music. For the YouTube people, that is PayPal.me/Marc Gallagher Music. Leave a little bit of money my way as a thanks for playing the song I asked for you to play. That's cool. If you want to like support me on Patreon, you can do that as well. Patreon.com/Marc Gallagher Music. Now, chat things. Mo has asked for Budapest by George Ezra, based on the book that I wrote from Avril Tiziggy, Mastering Musical Memory. That book's been out for a year now, and that was really, really fun, really great project. And I talk extensively in that book using Budapest by George Ezra as an example on how to learn songs. Sheila Karlberg says, I once saw you do a David Byrne song and it was great. Can't remember which one though. She later follows it with This Is the Place, Naive Melody by, what are they called? Talking Heads. If David Byrne is from Talking Heads, then sure, that's the song. So Mo's having fun with her bass uke. Hope you have a lot of fun with that. I taught bass uke to a student briefly. It was really fun. And then when I was teaching him and I was on my full size bass and he was on his U bass. And then I asked Fly if they could send me a mini bass for which to start using for teaching his lessons. Flight and I had a deal. They sent me a bass, and then that student stopped lessons with me, and I was like, perfect timing. So yeah, there's that. Another thing that kind of popped into my head when I was playing Don't Stop Me Now earlier was there's that line in second verse, I'm a sex machine ready to reload. When I was like 11 years old, 12 years old, I wanted to sing this song in like a school talent show, but my mum forbade me because of said inappropriate lyric. And that just made me think and smile a little bit. Looking at the YouTube chats briefly before I start going into the next song. Yeah, thank you very much, Paul. I'm really glad you enjoyed that song. It was, yeah, that was really fun doing that. The other request that we've got here is Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. So I saw that one pop up first, so I'll get onto that and then onwards we go. So Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen, and then we'll go to the request from Mo and Sheila. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come more in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. When I'm tired, man, I'm tired of bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use a little help. Could start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. My seat just keeps getting clearer. Radio's on and the movie around my place. So I look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, but I ain't going nowhere. Sitting in a tub like this, something happened somewhere. So baby, I just know that the ears can start a fire. Can start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older, listen jokes somewhere and it's on me. Shut this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. Southern Rock Man comments, gay? I'm bisexual, actually. Nice try. On the streets of this town, I'll be carving you up alright, so you gotta stay hungry. And baby, I'm just about stopping tonight, take for some action. Sit around here trying to write this book, be love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look, can start a fire. Sit around crying with a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can start a fire, worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey baby, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Yeah, there you go. That is Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. Thank you, Southern Rock Man, for your mean comment. Just being a dick. Yeah, so Shelby, thank you very much for the kind words. She says that I'm glad I finally had a chance to catch one of your live streams, even when I can't stay the whole time. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Shelby, thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. Next request then is Budapest by George Ezra. This one's for Mo. Can you believe that my book, Arrow to Ziggy, has been out for an entire bloody year? Yeah, that's like a massive thing for me, a like huge highlight in my career. So I'm really glad that people took to that so well. Feel free to grab an ebook from my Bandcamp store, marcgallaghermusic.bandcamp.com. Also, I've got limited hard copies available in World of Ukes and in Nantwich bookshops. So if you want a hard copy, go ahead and do that. There was one person in Canada who wanted a hard copy, and she asked if I did these books in Canada, and I messaged her and I said, right, here are your options. Either buy it from this shop, a hard copy, or I can send you an ebook. And she went, well, I don't want to do the ebook. Okay, fine. But also I don't want to pay customs for or postage for a book from the UK. And I was just kind of like, well, you're SOL then, I guess. Anyways, next song. Here we go. George Ezra. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chests, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. You, I leave it all. My acres of a lie that I've achieved makes it hard for you to stop and believe. Or for you, I leave it all. Or for you, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this can go away. For many artifacts, the list goes on. Hit the say the words and I'll up and run to you, I leave it all. All for you, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this can go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this can go away. Friends and family, they don't understand. They feel they do so much if you take my hand. Over you, I lose it all. Oh, to you, I lose it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this can go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this can go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. You, I'd leave it all. Or for you, I'd leave it all. And home is where I wanna be. Baby, up and turn me round. I've learned, born with a weak heart, I guess I must be having fun. Then let's just say about it better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing in your I got plenty of time. Hey, you got lights in your eyes. When you're standing here beside me, I love the passage of time. Never funny, always for love. Just cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, just lifted up our wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can tell one from another. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asks, this is where I'll be, where I'll go. We drift in and out. Singing to my mouth. And now if all those kinds of people you gotta face with you. I'm just an animal looking for a love. So this is space for a minute or two. Cause you love me till my heart stops. You love me till I die. Let's wait up, hands look through you. Cover up the blank spots, spin me on the head. Yeah, that's Naive Melody. I love doing that song. I first learned that for a wedding I played in London, and the so I first heard the original version by Talking Heads, and I was like, "How the fuck am I going to do this?" And then there was I was kind of directed to a version by I want to say Jason Isbell or Jason Mraz, someone like that, or Lumineers. It was Lumineers, and they did it in G. It's where I want to be, baby. And I kind of did that, and then I just dropped it down a whole step into F. And I love the way I do that song. I want to make like a full cover video proper of that tune. I think that'd be quite nice. And I'll tell you a fun fact about that wedding, that gig. It was in London, so it was about 4 or 5 hour drive, and it was in the morning. It was like a 10 a.m. reception, sorry, 10 a.m. ceremony or something like that. So I got up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I made the drive right down, and then I parked, and there was a part of my like a thing, part of my car was hanging a bit low, and I bent down to just like check it, and then the crotch of my trousers of my suit had ripped, and I had never thought that at a gig, like you bring a spare instrument, spare strings, spare battery, spare cables, spare microphone. I never thought to bring a spare pair of pants. So I did that entire gig, sat down, and when I needed to go to the loo in this church, I basically had to like crab walk with my back facing the wall, because otherwise the wedding party would see my backside hanging out. So yeah, that's what that song makes me think of. It makes me think of that fucking gig in London and how now at every gig, especially weddings, I bring like a spare suit and pair of pants. So yeah. So yeah, Mo says that Budapest is a cute song, a guilty pleasure. Glad you like it. I don't necessarily say a guilty pleasure because I was thinking about this to myself earlier today. I don't really believe in guilty pleasures because you either like something or you don't, and you shouldn't feel bad for liking something. However, if I had a guilty pleasure, it would be that I earnestly enjoy the comedy of Mrs. Brown's Boys. I find it funny. I used to find it funny when I was younger and watched it with my nana. And last year or year before, I rewatched it and I find it funny. But apparently, the consensus is that it's shit. But I find it really funny. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Ukuleles. Greetings from Poznan. Dzień dobry to you. Really nice to hear from you. I hope you're well in Poznan. I need to just double check with Conchal and the folks there. I don't think I'm necessarily going to be there this year, but I don't blame them because I did last year and the year before. So I had a wonderful time at those festivals. Yeah, really nice to hear from you. Thank you very much, Sheila, for the kind words. It's just sending me nice compliments and applause and shit. Mo brings up a song because Mo brings up a song looking at Teddy Swims. It's called Bad Dreams, and off the top of my head, I can't think of a song called Bad Dreams by Teddy Swims. There is another Teddy Swims song that I can do. It's called, what's it called? Lose Control. I can give a go of that one because I've gigged with that a little bit over the last half of last year. Something's got a hold of me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feel like the walls are closing in, and the devil's knocking on my door. I know my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good to being alone? It's taking a toll on me. Try do my best to keep from tearing the skin of my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Oh, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Thank you so much, Maureen. Maureen Jackson sent me 200 stars. That's Facebook's like in-house currency. Thank you so much for the donation. You guys can do that, donate stars or donate money to my PayPal. PayPal.me/Marc Gallagher Music. And with this mid-song advert out the way, thank you so much, Maureen. I really appreciate that. Let's continue on with this very wordy second verse. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a free, like a bad habit. Had habits had a break when I'm with you. Yeah, no can do on my own, but I want that fulfilled. Everything it takes to. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. I need some relief. My skin in your teeth. Can see the forest through trees. Get me down on my knees. Oh. I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby, you make a mess of me. So it's not quite Bad Dreams, but also I don't know Bad Dreams, or at the very least, I've probably heard it in passing, but I couldn't hum the tune to you. Maureen, as well as the wonderful 200 stars that you sent, thank you so much for that. She also says, hi from Brantford in Canada. Can't wait to see you in July. And I agree, I cannot wait. I announced it about a week ago, I think, that it was, oh, what was it? That I'm going to Canada. I'm playing at Brantford Ukulele Festival in Brantford, Ontario, Canada. It's going to be my 13th country that I've played in, my first time in Canada, and I am thrilled. I've wanted to do Canada for a good few years, and Genevieve, the director at that festival, she saw me in April last year. She saw me at the Allegheny Ukulele Soiree, and we talked, and then things started happening. And I'm very excited. As well as the Ukulele Festival, there are going to be other little gigs and little appearances happening elsewhere. I'm in the country for about 10 days, July 15th to 25th. And I am very excited to see and meet all the wonderful people like Maureen. And yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. Speaking of like Canada, so I mentioned already, there was this lady who wanted a copy of my book, but she didn't want an ebook, and she didn't want to like pay airfare or whatever for a hard copy to go from a shop to her. And the thought that popped into my head was that maybe I could ask one of the shops, either Nantwich Bookshop or World of Ukes, hey, can I have a copy of the book back, please? And then I go to Canada, and then when I'm in Ontario, I'll then ship it to her. So that thought popped into my head. I'll send her a message, see what she says, if she's receptive to such an idea. But yeah, that's really cool. And once again, keep those requests coming, guys. That's the point of the stream. It's not like random song generator where you don't know what song it is that you want. You know what songs you want. I don't know what you want and what you'll pick, and that's totally cool. And this is basically what I do at my gigs. I will frequently take audience requests. What I've done lately is at the start of the night, I will get a piece of pen and a piece of paper, song request, and I just pass that around to the venue, and it makes its way back to me, and I just go off that. No two gigs are ever the same for me because I like to keep things nice and varied like that. So we've got about half an hour left before I'm going to call it here. So do keep those requests coming in. In the absence of song requests, what I'm going to do is my notes app on my phone does have about 28 songs that I am learning and still in the process of like fully memorizing. So I'll happily just go off of those because they are songs that I don't have strongly memorized, and that's what I do with this, and it's what I do at gigs when people don't request things. So a while back, a couple months ago, I did a gig and I was taking requests, and normally when I do my gigs, I take my dog Brandy with me. And oh no, sorry, John Demchuk just fucking said, play Monster Mash. Actually, please don't play that. And my God, Monster Mash is my least favorite song of all time. I fucking hate that song with a passion. And I once did a video of it for around Halloween a few years ago, because on Patreon, I've got a reward where if you pay 20 quid when you join, you get to pick a song, any song, and I play it. And I do a cover video of it. And Claire basically took full advantage of that to get me to play Monster Mash because she knew I hated it. And it was really fun video to do because it was one of those, like, I was playing it through gritted teeth, and it was like, right, thank you, Claire, for the money, but also I hate you, and I'm only playing this song because I literally been paid to play it. So she once came on a random song generator stream, and she basically paid me like 5, 10 quid, and I played it again for her. But yeah, so Jesus. So Mo Parker asked for a song, Rag and Bone Man, Human. Right, sorry. Rag and Bone Man, Human. Here we go. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I lie. I can see through this to see what's behind. I think I can prove it, maybe I'm lying. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't you blame on me. Look in the mirror and what do you see? Do you see it clearer or are you deceived in what you believe? I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Blame on me. Some people got real problems. Some people out of line. Some people ain't got the soul on. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Tell me you. What is it? Don't beg me for do, don't beg me to lie. Then beg me forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Oh, some people got real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. God's heavens above. I'm only human after all. Only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Only human, I make mistakes. Only human is what it takes. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. I ain't no prophet or messiah. We'll go someplace higher. I'm only human after all. Only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. I'm only human. Do just a man. Do what I can. I'm just an amount to put your blame on me. Don't 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 put your blame on me. Yeah. Rag and Bone Man, Human, there you go. So, further on in terms of things there, we've got Maureen asked for Budapest. I've already done it about an hour ago or so. I did it. It was suggested by Mo Parker for the same reason of, hey, a la Avril to Ziggy, play that song. So I've done it already. Thank you very much, though. Yes, of course. So, Ukuleles, she would like me to play Yellow by Coldplay, which I am absolutely delighted to do because I joined Ukuleles. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Ukuleles. Fuck. I joined her on stage and we played Yellow, which is really, really nice. I'll tell you one nice story about when I was about to do that performance with her on the main stage. I left my dog at home here, and I had a dog sitter, a walker, and also my neighbors who would come and like check on her. And just before I went on, like 5 minutes before maybe, I checked in like the home security cameras on at my house, and I just wanted to check on Brandy, see what she's up to. And at that point, when I tuned in, my neighbors came and they were, giving her a walk or some attention or whatever. And seeing that and seeing a little video, a clip which I took, which was of Brandy just getting some love from my neighbor, it warmed my heart so, so much. It made me feel incredibly happy. And then I went up on stage in Poland and I played this song with Ukuleles. At the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do, and it was all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and everything you do, it was all yellow. And then I took my time. What a thing to have done. It was all yellow. Your skin, your skin and bones turned into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I ran across, I jumped across for you, and everything you do, it was all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you, and everything you do, it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know, for you I bleed myself to right. For you I bleed myself to right. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you and everything you do. Yeah, so that's Yellow. Thank you very much for that request, Ukuleles. Thank you very much for that. It was nice to have played that on stage with you a couple of times in Poland. Thank you for that, and Glad you like the little story there about, yeah, just before joining you on stage, I checked in on my doggo and she was doing very well and getting some nice attention from my neighbours. We got another request in from Kirsten. Hello, Kirsten. Lots of love to you and yours. And she asked for Bored of Crying, my song, which is very, very nice. I get that occasionally at some gigs when an audience is feeling particularly charitable. They'll, might put a request in for, oh, do one you like, or do one of your own songs, or whatever. So happy to do the Border Crying. I'll swap back to the Death Uke for this one because I need a low G ideally, and I jokingly have called this the Death Uke because right now the way that I've restrung this, there are a couple of like ends that are pointing up and they're a bit sharp. So I was playing this earlier in the stream, but as I was like strumming, basically got a bit of a scratchy rash on my hand from catching these string ends, and I need a low G uke ideally, and my other ukes are downstairs which have low Gs, so I don't want to create dead air by going down and retrieving something because we're only got about 20 minutes on the stream anyway. So let's do this. Hopefully I won't cut myself up too much because it's getting a bit close there. I don't want it to look like I'm, causing injury to myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Border Crying. Unmute that. Border Crying. This is a song for Kirsten. Just be careful. I'll try. Jesus. I opened up a message saying we need to talk. Right then I knew the story, that you were ready to move on. You can't define what's missing, but you must make the move. You say you want to leave me, but why you can't seem to prove. But you don't want to lose me. I can't give you all my time if we are not together. Can't give you life advice when my words just go through you. This love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You see you bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. You calling 2 months later, need me to lean upon. I'm putting on a brave face, but I am trying to move on. You know I'll always be there, we still talk every day. It's a tough situation. You want me to stay, yeah. Can't give you all of my time if we are not together. Can't give you life advice, the more words just go through you. This love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You see you bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. Oh, I'm bored of crying for you. Oh, I see you calling again, and I know what's coming. The ship has sailed, but you are crying an ocean. I won't answer this time. I'm going to get my life in motion. Oh, gotta get my life in motion. Oh. I can't give you all of my time if we are not together. Can't give you life advice when the words just go through you. This love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You say you're bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. Yeah, bit of a death uke, so basically I need to just restring it, but basically I just need to take these 2 strings off and then retie it around here such that I'm not having these ends sticking up the way that they are. I don't know if you can see it. They're kind of sticking up a little bit, and it's just digging into my arm a little. So we've got Sheila who asks for Mardy Bum by Arctic Monkeys, which I am absolutely delighted to do. Yes, usually I'd get this requested at a covers gig, or if someone asks for Arctic Monkeys, this is usually the first song that I reach to. You know, I've done the other Arctic Monkeys song that I know commonly, which is I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, and then someone challenged me with Fluorescent Adolescent, which went quite nicely. But yeah, Mardy Bum, totally happy to give that a crack. Just not housekeeping, but just reminding you that if you want to support me further, you can do what the wonderful people like Maureen Jackson or Sheila Carlberg have done, and you can throw a tip my way. In Facebook, there is a pinned comment. It's a link to my PayPal, paypal.me/Marc Gallagher Music, and you can send me some money as a thank you for the gig. Thank you for playing exactly what I asked you to play, Mark. If you want to do that, that's totally amazing, and that's something I'm going to be hoping to start doing more. I want to do more of these streams, so I'm trying to hold myself accountable every Monday. Going to do a live stream. So this one was Request Show. Next Monday will be Random Song Generator, which you've probably seen from me before, and then start building it further from there. So yeah, let's try Mardy Bum per the request of Sheila Carlberg. Now, Mardy Bum, I've seen your frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun, and it goes off. Well, you stand over there, holding this silent disappointment face, this one that I can't bear. I just want to laugh and joke around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, used to get things off the ground, and it was up and away. You see, it's right to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you gotta face so. Well, now, Mardy Bum, I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I thought as much, but you stand over there, holding a silent disappointment face, this one that I can't bear. I just want to laugh and joke around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, used to get things off the ground, and it was up and away. You see, it's right hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you gotta face on. I'm sorry I was late, I missed the train, and the traffic was a state. I can't be asked to carry on with this debate that reoccurs all for you. Of course you do, I really do, I so. We used to laugh and joke around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, used to get things off the ground, and it was up and away. You see, it's right hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you gotta face on. Yep, there's that tune. Mardy Bum, Arctic Monkeys' classic little number. So, we've got about 10 minutes left. Time for a couple more songs. So, feel free to get your request in, your last request in. I just want to say as well, thank you so much to John, who's or Kirsten. I'm assuming it's one of you two, who has paid a tenner. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 10 quid. Um, Means a lot, and I hope you guys are doing well and had a lovely Christmas, lovely New Year, and are recovering nicely, and you're feeling a little better in yourself. John, thank you so much. So, oh, I'm glad you like the Mardy Bum. Thank you very much, Sheila. So, yeah, guys, get your last requests in. I got room for about two more songs before I depart, and it'll be about, what, 9 o'clock, and see how I feel. I might film the review for the Tom ukulele. I might do. We'll see. That'd be quite nice to get that in the can and see what I can do. But I'm also conscious that it's getting later and these walls are like paper. And I'm very grateful to my neighbours for being as understanding as they are. I mean, to be fair, I bribe them because I bring them stuff like cookies and cakes and brownies and stuff as a peace offering. So, yeah, right, let's do. Oh, Luke Patterson asks for some Elvis Presley. Piece to piss. Happy to do so. Wise man say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Wouldn't be a sin, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. There you go. That's Elvis Tunes, probably my go-to. It's a really lovely, simple little one. And got time for one more song, and the last request that I've seen here is another Elvis tune, someone specifically wanting In the Ghetto, which happy to do. in the ghetto. Because it's been a few years since I've played this song, so let's see how well I can make this one. How well I can blag it, basically. Um, the song is in B flat, if I remember. I'm not looking up chords. I'm looking at lyrics right now. I'm gonna just kind of figure out the chords as I go. Thank you, Ukuleles. Appreciate that a lot. John says that the £10 was from both him and Kirsten. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, good. One more tune, In the Ghetto by Elvis Presley, per the request of Luke Patterson 9915 on YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in to this first stream of the new year. I'm going to be doing this stream, I'm going to be doing the live streams every Monday at 7 p.m. is the goal here, and it'll be quite nice. We'll see what happens. The idea is going to be like, I'll probably first one every month will be a request show. Next week, you can join me for Random Song Generator, which is something you're probably a bit more familiar with, where we use a random number generator to decide what songs I play and sing. So we'll end there for the time being. Here is my last song of the night, In the Ghetto by Elvis Presley for Luke. Make sure you guys send me a little tip via paypal.me/Marc Gallagher Music. Join my Patreon, send me stars on Facebook if you wish, whatever. Support me, and I'll catch you down the road. As the snow flies on a cold and grey Chicago morn, a doy-beat little child is born in the ghetto. As his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. Maybe you don't understand, the child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow up being angry man someday. Take a look to you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Are the wild times, and a hungry boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. In the ghetto, and his hunger binds, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, learns how to fight in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And one night, in desperation, the young man gets away, buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he won't get far as his mama cries. On a cold and grey Chicago morning, the sun at the hottest camped in the ghetto. As a young man dies, on a cold and grey Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. That'll do it from me. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys down the road. See you next week for Random Song Generator, Monday at 7 p.m. UK time, and catch you guys later. Cheers. Bye.